that I'm a textbook narcissist. I told her that she's toxic like carcinogens. She kicked me out the house, I said karma is a bitch. And then we made love under the stars and the wind. I must be dumb, she had a pocket full of horseshoes. Smile like orange juice shining off my fangs. I'm trying to ascertain why everybody has to complain. Even the sunshine a dance in the rain. You can produce and direct your critique. My skin's thick with 3 C's that seem to get thicker every week. Feel free to express your speech. We squeeze diamonds from the pressure as a stress release. If you can flex that strength, then you know how it goes. We show up for each other and try to hold each other close. Both of us supposed to keep it under control. You can't love another life without a couple of woes. I know you got a couple of those. I know you got a couple of woes. Yeah, I know you got a couple of those. I'm like, whoa. Somebody better call an ambulance. I'd have to be sick to think we'd ever need another jam like this. And at the least, please reach out to my management. Tell them I forgot to leave the seat down in the can again. I'm sorry, I know I'm so unoriginal. Plus I'm overly critical. I'm a condescending contradiction. Slip into the victim role if it remotely fits. A shoulder full of chips, pulling luggage on my ego trips. Apparently I'm inherently chewing on my foot. Put a judge on the cover of my book. Dead shorts in the streets, dead snores in the sheets, with an orchestra of noise from the core of my sleep. Please, baby, keep me in your thoughts. I know it's gotta be almost impossible for you to water all the flowers in my pot. I put the sour in the sauce and act like it's not my fault. It's just the product of my flaws. If you ever had a pulse, then you know how it goes. We show up for each other and try to hold each other close. I ain't above it, it's a struggle to grow. You can't love another life without a couple of woes. I know you got a couple of those. I know you got a couple of woes. Yeah, I know you got a couple of woes.
Pick my city up from the giddy up, new giddy up. Just like the Metro Transit, my city bus. Eat him up, since a young city buck. Been pretty plus sex in the city with pretty lady, yeah, pretty much. But all that pretty ain't really us. What's really up and what is trustworthy if you ain't worthy to really trust? This hook's to drop him, this uppercut is to lift him up. I pop and that's apparent, and I call his parents to pick him up. What's all this switching up, changing faces and nip tucks? You wanted all the juice, then you bitch up. This method I ain't changed since Big's what? I'm more like Heavy D, Mr. Big Stuff. Before they had injections for big butts, I'm big clutch. Pocket full of Giannis, that's big bucks. No capping to these rappers, I'm big bruh. Been trying to fight the power like Big Chuck. I'm trying to tell these cowards they get touched for trying to rush shies like Chris Tuck.
What if Big made it back to NY from Cali? What if Martin and Malcolm linked up for a rally? What if Pot Smoke and his folk didn't drop the Addy? Well, I guess we'll never know, so we still blowing the ratty. Go!
I said what I said, and I said what I mean. F that, period, bed, look like a crime scene. Too many red eye flights, I need some vibes in. Your queen got a pro-meth habit, I call her Riley. She not a side thing like Coretta, she like king. And king run the palace, I'm not a savage, that's Viking. Striking, woods in my backpack, I'm high king. Spiking, these punches feel like I'm doing the right thing. This love and hip-hop, but y'all just here for the fight scenes. Ice queens, whatever, I charge them extra for ice cream. Bong, no Cheech and Chong, just a bong, a nice dreams. My time mean money like Audemars and Breitling. You pay the cost, but don't even know what the price mean. Go harder for the limelight, don't even know if the light green, red light, beam. This ain't hard as it might seem, but it's harder than rappers try and fit in them tight jeans.
Left lab.
It's the last 2 minutes.
You give us 2 minutes,
Don't add me.
and we'll give you the world.
Yo, plain Jane times 10, smile so intense. I draw them in with dimples in my curvature. A baby face so innocent. They think, but then the beat begins. Tough drum, no pride to spit. They listen in and then consent. Wonder if I'm heaven sent. Then walk away and then forget. Plastic make them all deflect. Now I can relate an old head with no relevance. My toxic trick. I'm a boom bap kid. It can be frustrating, but I cannot plan. But yo, maybe if I wear less clothes and rock a sexy pose and twerk a little on the camera, so you buy my poems and blame Blame it on this female freedom, but you know we knowing that your actions are product of what you so beholding. Only want my words to hold them. Listen close so I can show you things unparalleled, so you question the way you thought before to see. I don't mess with the false bet, regardless of your sex. Hold our pretenders to the same merit. I can be anything that you like, a simple formula, but I only remain true to mine. I got the warrior. I can be anything that you like, a simple formula, but I only remain true to mine. I got the warrior. Maybe I was born for such a time as this, like Queen Esther's story problematic, but like her I flipped the script, turned the curse into a gift. I'm saving all the chicks that think they gotta get masqueraded up themselves instead, cause fuck what they think. I care what God thinks, my mom thinks, my dad thinks, and that's it. I am girl next door, but I'm less is more. I'm the phone call in crisis cause the cops ignore. I'm extreme, shame, heal, disgrace, disappear. That hug from mom that makes everything real. You can count on this the way you count on hip-hop, real hip-hop. Singing for the clothes and that's a rhythm rock. I can be anything that you like, a simple formula, but I only remain true to mine. I got the warrior. I can be anything that you like, a simple
The Dogon know I'm serious, curious to know how they know. Well, they follow the stars, and my light's still bright despite the fact that attacks been coming at your player partner left and right. I'm alright now, I got a raincoat to weather the storm and a solar system within to keep me warm. Like a swarm of killer bees, raising up to degrees that'll bring any competitor to their knees. With the squeeze of a python, I'm on your neck. Respect the architect or get put in check. Now reflect, your soul is the light from the star that comes from the earth from afar. Serious. The blue flame remains in the center of my chest and gets freed up when I'm laid to rest. Only to return, it will forever burn in many different forms. You must learn.
I am happy as a star. Please let me shine my light. I am happy as a star. Please let me shine my light.
Shine, shine. Talent to get you in the door. Character keep you in the room. I learned this since I came out the womb. I was taught by the gods at an early age that I would follow a next page in my book, The Life. Black family, star child is the best part. It's so infinity in our stars. Black queens to be protected, respected. You see somebody doing wrong, correct it. Black men, teach your family at home so they know the truth when they wrong. This society has a real strange variety of shit. They trying to change the norms of where man and woman fit. Beware, don't let them take your family there. Stand by your rules, cause what they teaching in these schools is not the natural order. Stay involved with your son and their daughter so they can know the truth. Now watch me show and prove, yo. Gumar Oz Duval, I be the Lord Jamar. I travel across the heavens, take a ride aboard a star. I rep the sevens if you ask me who the fuck you are. A stupid question, start studying your lessons. Don't make me send you back to the essence. And I don't mean the magazine, got 16 in the magazine. And they can all get lodged in a faggot spleen. In the devil's spine, do it several times. The life giver and the life taker, the alpha and omega. Catch me out by the bodega with the God's building. A lot of hard-head children on the block. I just hope what the God said filled them. But if not, then we keep drilling until we strike gold. I got the world in my hand and it's a tight hole. Write scrolls on papyrus, called by many names. Allah, Elohim, Osiris.
I am happy as a star. Please let me shine my light. I am happy as a star. Please let me shine my light.
Push along, little doggy, if you feel a little froggy. Hip-hop into the spirit of this. We making coffee, it's kinda lofty. That's what the mind wants you to think, but we the new pill. The boy resurrected for a new chill. It was time, collective thought, the feel. Bring
it back, effective talk is real. No preservatives, fool, a good meal. It's real music, easy sound is ill. I see it all in color like I got synesthesia. Feel the LIGO the game, then kept your amnesia. Lately I've been feeling so high and I don't smoke reefer. Still rock this funky joint, a poor righteous teacher. Now I feel mega shalom up in my chateau, knowing that the hustle below made it plateau. I don't have to start a sentence, I ain't got no divine flow. Virtuoso on this Van Gogh.
You are now in the midst of a real MC.
It's real music, easy sound is ill.
They say hip hop is dead, I'm here to resurrect me. You are now in the midst of a real MC.
It's real music, easy sound is ill.
They say hip hop is dead, I'm here to resurrect me.
They say my mouth too foxy and I talk too slick. That's that Shy City grit that I taught you with. That degree dynamic infused with street lit. That classroom demeanor you ain't in sync with. Or that corner boy bounce you can't compete with. We special, close-knit, everybody gon' need. We ain't scheduled but we focus to put you on your feet. This here is economics, low supply, high demand. The Lotus and old school, Wonder Twins once again. Who else but Mr. West could convince the best? It's time to reconnect, bring resistance to the mess. Assistance for the stress, easy listening catharsis. We the standard regardless, bring spirit to the godless. It's a marvelous feeling being back in the proof. Cause being back in the booth is like reliving my youth. Yeah, AM.
You are now in the midst of a real MC.
It's real music, easy sound is ill.
They say hip hop is dead, I'm here to resurrect me. You are now in the midst of a real MC.
It's real music, easy sound is ill.
They say hip hop is dead, I'm here to resurrect me.
You've been waiting for this vibe, huh? It was taking too much time, huh? We heard you in the blast, huh? You've been waiting for this vibe, huh? You've been waiting for this.
Piano God, play me a tune. The black and whites of my life before I lay in my tomb. Piano God, let's play in the moonlight, cause the day will be soon come. They call me a loon because I listen to my heart song. Piano God, write me a phrase, a new melodic wave that's never been played. You hold the strings to my soul, marionette in the shade. I'm a real boy though, and I'm a vet with the blade. Cut my teeth in the underground where the true styles are made. Geppetto on stage, Piano God, unique is the way. The chords hang like snowflakes where no two are the same. When you play my song, make sure my notes will maintain. Hanging on the edge of the bay, Piano God, I tip well. Even when I was young, listening through the wall of the stairwell. No way to prepare for the sale around the world. I still ask the Piano God to drop me a pearl and pray tell the story of me on the ivory at the highest degree. Piano God, play the story of me. Hey, Mr. Piano God, play the story of me. Play the story of me. Hey, Mr. Piano God, play the story of me. Play the story of me. Hey, Mr. Piano God, play the story of we. The G and the E.
Classic like Love in a Rose. Melodic and percussive, play with soul and it shows. Gentle like a delicate flower, or alarming as thunder, wielding true power.
Piano God, send me a chord. This pen be my sword. Defend me from board, my enemy. Yes, get in me, my lord. Then lend me each word. May then he afford the remedy. Them keys are simply Piano God pure. The white ones, the black ones, no camouflage sport. Mammoth thoughts like a cannibal ox. Right up to your box, sure, hijack the ox cord. Drop more panties with these pianis. The grannies back the diapers, the cycle's uncanny. Seriously though, rain on the window, pain on the brake, the piano make the wind blow. In the crows crow, the high highs, the low lows. Touch an old soul like bye-bye, say go-go. I'm talking no-mo, soundtrack to slow-mo. Sad clown slap that never had no promo.
Mr. Piano God,
play the story of me. Play the story of me.
Hey, Mr. Piano God,
play the story of me. Play the story of me.
Mr. Piano God, play the story of we. The G and the E. The G and the E.
Shoot me.
I've been smoking weed to keep my mind clear. Let my money double and it bubble like a Montclair. Vacations on a timeshare, escaping all the madness. From fake love, crabs in the barrel, swine with badges. The hood can have you trapped in, and everybody trapping. But the only thing that's promised to blacks was death and taxes. They want us to be goners. It's hotter than a sauna, but we acclimate to hate. That could transform into trauma. Can't take it any longer. The hood been getting gentrified. Murder, we desensitized. When it comes to doing crime, it feel like we incentivized. Babies having babies, and kids are using drugs like recreation in the 80s. And driving mothers crazy. She clutching on the Bible. Where we from, it's like a cycle. He got locked and he got killed. It's like a struggle for survival. But what do you expect? Barely living check to check. All you left with is your stress. When you see them, they upset. That's why. That's why. That's why. That's why. And it's hard for us to get straight. When blacks killing blacks, we just victims of our self-hate. Don't wanna see the next wake, I'd rather see you woke. Killing one another just because you get provoked. And you laughing like it's jokes. But the system's democratic, but oppression systematic. Cops shooting little kids like it's a game of target practice with no punishment. How could you trust the government? Another man killed. Just imagine how his mother feel. She drink away the pain cause liquor stores on every block. And just to keep it real, feel like shit will never stop. The racism and prejudice, no way to get ahead of it. It's just the dark truth. When America's your residence, just look at who's our president. He arguing on Twitter, and these crackers call you nigga, and you wonder why we bitter. I'm not trying to blame the system, I'm just saying how we living. Fight the power is the message we gon' still deliver. You're fearless, be fearless. That's why.
I'm talking about my son's life.
Feel like the beginning. I know they don't really like when it's hitting. Humanized, we forever been the type to be living. One life, strange times, got a right to be killing. These robber hurry flows got the crowd hype when we winning. Oh, that's Joey G, oh, that's Brainchild. Nah, that's 777 and Beta with a plate now. Golden Monkey sound since 05. We stayed down, out of state bound like a greyhound. Had to get some food. They tried to steal my spirit, tried to have me in the mood. I was thinking about blacking on them too. I am not that same dude you once knew. Back when I was acting like everything was just cool. I woke up feeling brand new. I got 2 feet on my legs and I can stand too. Walk by faith, not by sight, and have a plan too. Get it with the fam and keep it 100 grand, dude. Yeah, guess who? They like, boom. Guess who walked up in the room like, boom. Guess who walked up in the room like, boom. Guess who walked up in the room? Humanized, we don't move too soon. We got them like, boom. Guess who walked up in the room like, boom. Guess who walked up in the room like, boom. Guess who walked up in the room? Humanized, about to take over soon. We got them like up this morning, feeling brand new. What I'm gonna do? What this ain't true? This ain't true. You're like triple, why you talking about Jesus? What happened to you, dog? I cannot believe this. Mad people bird box, they cannot see this. I ain't here to start preaching, but I'm telling you, I need this. I need him, I'm not him. Everybody think they him, but they don't got him. Used to really drown in my pain like I could not swim. Don't disrespect, you can still see the bottom of my Timbs disrespectfully. You gon' need more than some Nikes to start checking me. You gon' need more than the pricey things ain't impressing me. I'm too soft, I understand why you be rejecting me. I bet you was hoping your energy was affecting me. I'm rolling no ecstasy, laughing at him, asking God to forgive me for all my discrepancies. Let it go when I let it be, let it flow when I let it breathe. R.I.P. to DMX and all praise to G.O.D. I got him like, boom. Guess who walked up in the room like, boom. Guess who walked up in the room like, boom. Guess who walked up in the room? Humanized, we don't move too soon. We got him like, boom. Guess who walked up in the room like, boom. Guess who walked up in the room like, boom. Guess who walked up in the room? Humanized, about to take over soon. We got him like up this morning, feeling brand new. What I'm gonna do? What this ain't true? This ain't true. Woke up this morning, feeling brand new. What I'm gonna do? What this ain't true? This ain't true.
land, venture foreign lands. I laid my sword in the sand. I made my peace with man. They lay by the beast as far as my eyes can see. I seek a golden fleece. One day you'll make your peace. So don't tempt my hand. I'm just a man, a deadly scene, a weathered beam. Men must cry where soldiers lie on threatened land. My guns go bang. I can make the guns go bang. I make all the guns go bang. I can make the guns go bang. I make all the guns go bang.
17 with the switch, it'll change you. Mama always said you was an angel. I forgot ghosts, but these doors he never came through. He got ghosts, but those walls he never came through. Stained glass windows in the church, I hope you're stain proof. Just when the tides change, I'm trying to stain you. Plotting for revenge, dig your grave too. Whatever you want engraved, what your tombstone gon' say too. Crosses on the head of an angel. Sins of the father, dark at the doorstep, I became you. Faithful to the end. Bullets with your names true. Cock back, aim, shoot, bang.
Whoever tries to fool, there's nothing no one can do. Just holding on when they lose. I'm making red of the blues. I dilate the stream, flying, living the dream. Nothing is quite what it seems. I'm in the sky mezzanine. Oh, don't tell my hand, I'm just a man, a deadly scene, a weathered beam. Men must cry while soldiers loud threaten land. My guns go bang. I can make the guns go bang. I make all the guns go bang. I can make the guns go bang. I make all the guns go bang. Nigga, come alive when the guns go. Come on high, let the guns go. Nigga, come alive when the guns go. Come on high, let the guns go. Let the guns go. Come on high, let the guns go. Let the guns go. Come on high, let the guns go.
A reflection of the past we leave behind, for sake of something new. Fractured smile, open windows to the wounds we try to hide, engraved in shadow. Burning fire, burning
Vibe, set it on fire. Keep it moving, vibe, baby. Here we go, vibe. From the top, vibe, baby. Set it on fire. Keep it moving, vibe, baby. Here we go, vibe. From the top, vibe, baby. Set it on fire. Keep it moving, vibe, baby. Here we go, vibe. From the top, vibe, baby. Set it on fire. This is not an example of an overnight come up. This is the product of that Sunday, sundown, sun up. Where some way, somehow I vow my sound would house it now and be around for 1,000 summers. Time capsule, rap pound the track loud bussin'. Like when the trunk pops and out comes your loud cousin. He out hustling when you see him, he mouths something like duck down. When you hit the ground, rounds coming. This is visuals, the wordplay I'm giving you is lost in the barrage. Your bars built analog off the grid, digital. Your cars come tinted with an aux car. Nah, I got cassettes I can hit you too. It's what happens when you've been around for cycles and feel so many shifts in the culture to find the right fits. A struggle, but it takes one track to quick remind you of that feeling that you got when you heard it. Had to rewind it. It's the vibe, and it's good to me. 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 Vibration, and it's good to me. It's the vibration for the live rhymes, waiting, hands high, eyes closed, waistlines gyrating like it's been a long time. I hate to try y'all's patience. I've been watching from the sidelines to find my angles in. I'm not shucking, jiving, no bojangling. Never hear me mumbling, cause mine's for the savoring. Catch me at a show when I'm your new local favorite. Dig a little more and see I'm global, amen to it. Got the catalog accented,
And if the track record speaks for itself, then let the people tell it. You know it's on a different level, so you can go and hit the stairs and catch the elevator there together. And now I'm on your mind like, damn, he rhyme right. Might have to have him hold them doors open for me. I'm cool with it, cause I done hit the button. Just trying to see who else is coming. A little higher with the vibe. And it's good to me, it's 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 the vibe. And it's good to me, vibration. And it's good to me, it's the vibe, baby. Here we go, the vibe. From the top, the vibe, baby. Set it off, vibe. Keep it moving, the vibe, baby. Here we go, vibe. From the top, the vibe, baby. Set it off, vibe. Keep it moving, the vibe, baby. Here we go, vibe. From the top, the vibe, baby. Set it off, vibe. Keep it moving, the vibe, baby. Here we go, vibe. From the top, the vibe, baby. Set it off, vibe. Keep it moving. Ooh, I'm trying to see improvement. Who's out of us? Graded like a student, a letter will never prove it. Let's sue them under pseudonyms and go pee on they bus. Cause my principal schooling from being truant. Excuse me, teacher, I choose what I'm chewing. What you feed me is sus. Plus, my light ultraviolet, you need the science to find it. Rocking with the pocket thick with chocolate like Augustus. Cinderella used me and my fellas like Gus. Cause she do not want to touch stuff. When I'm in position, I pin it so we don't miss it. Fixing our tough stuff. We gotta be that Dr. Potter Green. I'ma need that matcha. Got your partner, good luck and pull up. Cause we gonna eat that lobster claws coming from under the chopper saw and knock off your You gonna need a chopper saw to lop off my tongue. Do-rag in a new bag to back up. We had to do that, play with doodads and a new dad or actor in the slum. And so it's just good to me. And it's good to me. Yeah. And it's good to me. It's the vibe, it's the vibe. And it's good to me. Yo, it's the vibe. And it's good to me. I'm saying it's the vibe. And it's good to me. It's the vibe. And it's good to me. Yeah, it's the vibe. It's good to me, vibration, and it's good to me. You know that it's the vibe. You know that it's the vibe, yeah. No,
what it ultimately ends up isn't nearly as impactful as the effort, the energy, and the love that put into making it that.
That's right.
And a lot of times when we sit back and we look at anything, when we evaluate anything, when we evaluate a product, a brand, a relationship, it's the thing that that we're evaluating, and not necessarily the process that people actually went through to create it.
Niger women got the melanin dripping. L-O-N-D-O-N, city girl living in the back looking like fire chili pepper. Yoruba girl tougher than imperial leather. He was getting bitter while she was getting better. Diamonds are forever. Miss Sierra Leone looking like a gem. Works hard in the week, party on the weekend. Know you wanna live with no one watching how you spend. Got a thing for the finer things and the finer men. Miss Tanzania, she a do or die. Says she wanna know more about the Sukuma tribe. We hit the zoo, once wasn't enough. Got an ocean full of knowledge, you could scuba dive. Miss Ethiopia can play so jazzy. They sit you down to school, you want Selassie. Tell them you're nothing without a woman, no. Woman to woman, I just wanna see you glow. Tell them what's up. Honeys, know you reppin' for your country. Sun kissing your brown skin, looking like money. Says she focusing on being an accountant. When you have beauty and brains, they find it astounding. Why? She been getting it on her own, nigga. Self-made, ain't nobody doing gold digger. Now, Miss India always speaks with her chest. Got respect from her people cause she leads them the best. Real life queen in the flesh. Know the crown get heavy, still the bees on your head. Brooklyn ladies know you hustle on the daily. Innovative just like Donna Summer in the 80s. Your time is seeing you glow now. Intelligence and elegance, show 'em how. Miss Jamaica understand food for the soul. She get up in the kitchen or she throw down. Ain't nothing without a woman, no. Woman to woman, I just wanna see you glow. Tell 'em what's up. So ahead of time, and you know that you're fine. You're so damn fine, girl. She a gonna girl, calm with it, never let the marijuana fail. Though a sucker for the romance, take you to the homeland. One way, she ain't coming back, nah. All I see is black stars and I friggin' love it, yeah, yeah. Time's up, tell the people that we coming, yeah, yeah. Done being in the shadow, going public, yeah, yeah. Don't know how to bear it, how to stomach, yeah, yeah. Hand over the shit and let us run it, yeah, yeah. All we know is looking flawless, all they know is stare, stare. Ain't nothing without a woman, no. Woman to woman, I just wanna see you glow, glow, glow.
Go from 0 to 100 and leave the dust behind. You've got this and lead them with your life. You
woman to woman, I just wanna see you glow. Tell 'em what's up.
You know, Cindy, sometimes, you know, I just look around and I just think of all the things we've gone through, all the great things in life, and all the horrible things that are just the other half of the great things in life. And how you don't really get greatness without sacrifice. You don't get good things without a little bit of pain. And how happiness is the substitute for the emptiness that you can sometimes feel on the other side.
Yeah. Yeah, this some peaceful, peace. Yeah, listen, hey, the world's full of mad pressure. Demons want test ya, watch them leave on the stretcher. MC Escher, I'm all about them angles. Broken lines, redesign the star spangled. Been a hammer like John Henry. Strong and powerful, weak thoughts are the enemy. Yes, indeed, proceed, plant to seed. We grow like a tree, spreading roots hella deep. Interconnected with styles intersecting. Ask for protection, ancestors give blessings. Learning lessons through the pain and the struggle. My people will rumble until Babylon crumble. Staying humble with the masses, we are huddled. My face full of stubble, my vision seeing double. Can't stop till we reach higher ground. We were lost, now we found. Let that love spread around like this. I like the way it feels. You can see a boy Bill, crack the 7 sails. On the set and just chill. Redefine what's real. I know these people making fun of me. In my misery, they feeling like it's lovely. They still under the impression of the shadow. Compassion is the battle when they treat you like your cattle. Rain is rattled from the constant strain. Still I'm doing things, switching lanes in the newer veins. See it's strange how the pressure make a diamond. The silver lining, the heart of God, that's how I'm aligning. Still I'm striving for the highest peak. Every word I speak can set me free, now it's just belief. And my practice, so I do my dharma. Taking off the armor, it's all salam as I burn my karma. Leaning in and still in honor, I'm Jaja Farmer. Planting love up in the soil, we never spoil. We stay royal in the bloodlines. Spit that sunshine, elevated one time. I like the way it feels. You can see a boy Bill, crack the 7 sails. On the set and just chill. Redefine what's real. I make a boogie flip the funk mode. In the trunk though, frequencies can unfold. Feel the sun show, shower with the power grow. I will buy the oracle, more than metaphorical. Travel spaces through the veil. Getting thinner, I'm a winner, we prevail. Set sail for the next holy grail. In the text you could fail, this could be the last meal. Yeah, so receive the holy dinner. The holy diver, going lava, swimming in it. I'm infinite, when I kick it, come and get it. So shocker when I rock, you can watch how I pivot.
drop step when I'm popping the lane. Octet so the chorus can swing. Cuneiform in your brain. We transforming the veins. It's so important to change and motivate, man. I like the way it feels. You can see the boy Bill. Crack the 7 seals. On the set and just chill. We can find out what's real.
We one nation under God. No waiting, time is ours. Finally healing from the scars. Cause we one nation under God. No waiting, time is ours. Finally healing from the scars. Yeah. We went from kings to niggas and back to kings now. The curse is lifted, I know they feel it now. That's why I'm a target in my fly shit. Cops, haters, and demons wanna see me in the coffin. So this one's for hip-hop. Poppin' it, big and pop. Tired of seeing history repeat. We gon' lose all our leaders if we leave them in the streets. Bleeding in the streets, leave that beef uncooked. We all in the same gang, nigga, take a look. Cash on the line, I'ma pass on that time. I need freedom, so I chose to leave the past way behind me. Gotta keep my mind sharp, nigga, stay with the spark. Always lighting up for the times I was in the dark. Forever fighting back, I don't know how to stop. Never surrender till we all on top. Nation under God. No waiting, time is ours. Finally healing from the scars. Cause we one nation under God. No waiting, time is ours. Finally healing from the scars.
I ain't never seen a man with hate in his heart cross the finish line, let alone get to the top. Made impossible possible, squeeze water from rocks. Made it off for the block, turn wine to rock. How much time do you got? Are you ready to work? Can't be hustling backwards, losing and making it worse. I wanna see you get it how you see it. Live unapologetically, fuck 'em, either love it or leave it. We on some new shit, some unified red and blue shit. Bitcoin, dump dead weight that don't do shit. Who's this? EDNX, so call who kid. Press play on Saturday, we all looped in. If you ain't enterprising, then you're not surviving. Fuck trying to buy a car, shoot from private islands. Pressure can bust pipes or create a diamond. Stars in alignment, it's all in the timing.
We one nation under God. No waiting, time is ours. Finally healing from the scars. Cause we one nation under God. No waiting, time is ours. Finally healing from the scars.
I watched the world go on without me. Coming back.
Allow me to introduce. They know that I'm back, man. That I'm back. That I'm back, man.
I swear to gods must be crazy and the odds mean nothing. Boom bap's back, still rocking mics and mean mugging. Adding another line to my b-boy stanza.
Visualize the artistry we paint on the canvas. Mint condition with cold pole positioning. Holding the instruments to put them in predicaments. And at a minimum, I deal Timmy Lincecum. Spent half the interim with middlemen and simpletons. Bars with chef cards, it's Michelin starred.
Certified the artificial to push the state of the art. Half man, half machine with the flow of Elohim. Charged off the same batteries as Radio Raheem. That's Dean, motherfucker D on the MIC. Staying fresh with no pressure, no one's messing with the team. The dynamic duo, words to detonate your noodle.
It's timestamp to resonate and decimate the usual. Right on Stark and a left off of Burnside. Believe when it sparks like the Hagler and Hearns fight. The kind of shine they reserve for a searchlight. Disturb, spit, and slurve like we swerved off the turnpike. Internet activists.
But IRL, you're actionless. And oddly silent when you haven't got an ass to kiss. We be the catalyst to get the party moving. Are we rocking it? We rock it every time the speaker's booming.
Guess who's back? Boom back. I did this my way. I keep it real. What you do? Came to rip shit. Guess who's back? Boom back. I did this my way. I keep it real. What you do? Came to rip shit.
This time around ain't no taking shit for granted. Designing this destined as illest on the planet. Just spitting candidly to speak it out in Spanish.
It's like Dios mío, the return of the savage. You hear the resonance, our niche is excellent. Spit it with adrenaline, feel it when we represent. High octane flows, LL wearing a can go raw. KRS rushing the stage when your shit's subpar. We be the ultimate, the art of MCing.
Paying for likes like we simply not believing it. You're getting killed on some fan club Selena shit. Gone with the wind, after that they not seeing shit. Mountains from molehills, the gold standard cold chills. The goal is to hold still and build while we fold bills. Still hold the pedigree to keep the same energy.
New day, same chemistry, reestablish the legacy. Classic material, that old English lettering. OG status, the baddest on mics menacing. Type that'll guarantee the party is hype. Cause when the crowd moves in unison, what a glorious sight. So don't play the wall.
We Yao Ming tall with an owl in store in McCovey's 4-4. Here to cancel out your Instagram achievements with earth, wind, and fire and a whole lot of reasons.
Guess who's back? Boom, back, boom, back, boom, back. I did this my way. Yeah, I keep it real.
Boom, what you want?
Sam came to rip shit. 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 Sam came to rip shit.
Words on my mind like how poets caution. Told myself that I'd be open, say it in the morning. Got in the car and drove some miles right to the destination. Before the left, right at the light, I started contemplating. I know how things been changing based on our conversations. We ain't been speaking easy lately, I ain't bold to say it. Tossed it in my mind first and started hesitating. Cause if we put it out there, I know it's a lot to take in. We both tired of waiting for the perfect way to frame it. No better way to break it, piece it back together maybe. I was just being jaded. Don't know what better way to face it. If I stood face to face with it, I'd probably get too anxious. When the light turned green, I took the right and not the left. Cause it's probably better I make decisions myself, look. Probably better if we kept it on the shelf, yo. Probably better that way, separate than felt, nah. It's better if I kept it on the page. It's better if I tucked it all away. Can't be better off knowing what I said. I bet you feel a little better every day. Better I never said what I felt. Better we play the cards out that we were dealt. Better if I let you walk away. Probably better if I kept it to myself. I got home that day and pondered why I even bothered. Wonder why I made the choice to keep myself from trying. But if I said I didn't think about it, I'd be lying. I said that knowing myself, this wasn't one-sided. We both been right and wrongs, probably other reasons. Why we been going through these motions, changing with the seasons. And we ain't saying it cause we know that these words got meaning. But you feel different too, and we got different things we needin'. You hit me up, you say you back and forth and this and that. I said the same to you, and now we got that balance back. Now it's no hard feelings, leaving with this bliss intact. Knowing it's mutual and splitting all attention stacked against us. We too cool with distance, no second chances and missing love. No obligations, no bickering, ain't no hindrances. Peace between us, I'm with it, we reached the ending. But those cards don't feel real and it's new beginning, look. It's better if I kept it on the page. It's better if I tucked it all away. Can't be better off knowing what I said. I bet you feel a little better every day. Better I never said what I felt. Better we play the cards out that we were dealt. Better if I let you walk away. Probably better if I kept it to myself. It's been years later now and I don't know how I never went the extra mile. You know it's not my style to be quick to throw in a towel. Never speak my piece, but turns out never saying anything just made it easy. Listen, I'm learning everything that cost you ain't cheap. Truth too steep sometimes and that's alright with me. Not seeing us heal from it, standing back on our feet. Better that we went our separate ways and try to speak to this lost love. We lost us, caught in a mix, but see fake funny don't show up much. But right on time and I want love, don't fault me on it. The pressure felt when I look in the mirror, I don't see nobody else, yeah. That day I could've talked myself into staying. Words not worth saying, my old habits replaying. Now I know I took the right and not the left. I had to let go of my older self.
Took the right and not the left. Took the right and not the left. Yeah, took the right and not the left.
Rick Ali, what up, baby? Salt and Mirror. Ill Conscious. Baltimore. Yeah, cunning wordsmith, integrity's not a money purchase. Yo, Dunny, I blow the sunny sherbet out the honey bourbon. My hungry urges, my crown fitted in under the turban. Respect and address me as a law when you come in and worship. You're picking up walls, but of course a break through the fine plaster. I rhyme lavish for niggas who got a refined palate. The sign catcher, my mind aligned with divine patterns. The non-grabber, my co-shot with the dime baggers. They hold the onions and steady Glock for protection. My older cousin was serving that Ready Rock on McMeckin. Betty dropped when they spin the block shots in the intersection. Betty Crock with the expertise in the kitchen and chefing. Nowadays, I'm doing these rappers dirty and so the flows. However, I'm keeping my hands clean like the germaphobe. You know when somebody kill you be the famous words. The top shot of a guy that put in the lamest terms. Peace.
With my sidekicks, rockin' fly kicks, lounging black. With my sidekicks, brand Nubian shit, beat down, lounging black. With my sidekicks, rockin' fly kicks, lounging black. With my sidekicks, dumbing out now, just me and my crew.
Wreck Ali told me to buy to get a homicide. Probably why I got me fighting like my life is on the line. Fighting just to make it out, igniting till the flame is out. Finding that fire was inside us through the greatest style. I take him out through the grayest clouds. I made a vow. It's raining out, but the sun shine with major cloud. Whatever made them think they come around and play him out. I do this for the love. I hate it when they face this pout. They place about 100 bets against a solar wish. Knowing that I'm ill, they better recognize I go the dish. So Amir on the beat, the legendary chops. Cooking up some heat to feed an army when the record drop. See us on the street, you best salute this show. We never stop, forever at the top. So they do me in like Lennon Watch. I've been the sickest way before they hit us with Corona. Rock a heavy crown while I was sitting on the throne alone.
As I close my eyes and sleep to this broken dreams, if I should die before I wake, I pray that my soul to keep strength. I sold the weak, every line I wrote is deep. Roam the streets, searching fucking crumbs for my folks to eat. What you sow, you reap. The people think I'm so unique, so in need of energy. The synergy is so complete. I don't know defeat, opposition a joke to me. Why would the lion surround himself with the hopeless sheep? You see, I don't keep no clowns in my circle. In my part of town, niggas smell as the mercury. It's hurtful, they're trying to limit me like a curfew. Cause my future clearer than the glasses of Steve Urkel. When they want you out the game, but you fight to stay. Opposite attraction and yang, it's like night and day. I see you trying to catch up, trying to match the wave, but I'm so far gone, homie, I'm like years away.
Lounging black, with my sidekicks, rockin' fly kicks, lounging black, with my sidekicks, brand Nubian shit, beat down, lounging black, with my sidekicks, rockin' fly kicks, lounging black, with my sidekicks, dumbing out now, just me and my crew. Lounging black, rockin' fly kicks, lounging black, on some brand Nubian shit, beat down, lounging black,
Here's the everlasting sky. Your God lives underneath it.
Reap benefits, reaper of the etiquette, dead 'em. I don't even care if you live again, dead 'em. Yeah, go ahead, phone a friend, dead 'em. I said, this is the end. Reap benefits, reaper of the etiquette, dead 'em. I don't even care if you live again, dead 'em. Yeah, go ahead, phone a friend, dead 'em. I said, this is the end.
My house on the beach, keep my tan ugly. Louis slippers on the feet, make the sand comfy. But the fact I don't talk about it is why I do it. All my true hip-hoppers, give me some lighter fluid. I hear some of these dudes, I'm like, what a clown. Them on their A game is me trying to dumb it down. They say the top get lonely when you spit reckless. But it ain't nice if chick blow me like hit record. I don't know about you, but that's fine with me. And I'm the truth, so I mean that, honestly. See how you can play around when you much better. And your tongue burn cause your taste buds crushed pepper. Who the man? That's easy to answer. I don't make songs so easy to dance to, but they want it back, let me be the chancellor. I don't need friends, no Phoebe or Chandler.
Reap benefits, reaper of the etiquette, dead 'em. I don't even care if you live again, dead 'em. Yeah, go ahead, phone a friend, dead 'em. I said, this is the end. Reap benefits, reaper of the etiquette, dead 'em. I don't even care if you live again, dead 'em. Yeah, go ahead, phone a friend, dead 'em. I said, this is the end. Scientifics are ballistic missiles. Meanwhile, your brain hits the wall faster than NASCAR's at Bristol. You're in a jam, strawberry jam in the barrel of a pistol. You're a lonely critic like Ebert without Gene Siskel. Yeah. Slap on the wrist, unstrategic game of risk. Bad for business like working with the artist you kissed. Wow. Don't start with me, bitch. The adventures of Starsky and Hitch. In this episode, Jada Pinkett Smith does not exist. Wish upon a Stargate, Russell in a hard place. I'm weird like rapping over just a melody and hard bass. My verse is sweet sizzle, chocolate fondue. In my eyes story, we never found the red shoes. I'm trash as fuck, please. Says who? Mugshot, pop coffee in a morning mildew. Young artist, like something my daughters drew. Comic viewed in a carried situation, Hugh. Hefner, you're unheard, mute word on vocalization. Yeah. Sunny situation in a Philadelphia organization. Yeah. You're a potty mouth, you're no cakes in your vocal space. I'll always confess my fire to Pastor Mace. Reap benefits, reaper of the etiquette, dead 'em. I don't even care if you live again, dead 'em. Yeah, go ahead, phone a friend, dead 'em. I said, this is the end. Reap benefits, reaper of the etiquette, dead 'em. I don't even care if you live again, dead 'em. Yeah, go ahead, phone a friend, dead 'em. I said, this is the end.
Cyrock, the star seed is back again. Throwing the bars like I'm chucking spears, javelin. It ain't a fair fight when the gods get involved up in it. See you and me is like a league informant battling. I take you deep in the jungle, rumble without the gloves. Cause it ain't sacrifice if the wind come without the blood. And I need to feel your heart beating between the heat of my palms to believe the biggest thing that you lack in love. I'm acting up, showing off my vernacular, playing around with my prey before I begin to massacre. Did it occur? Then I'm way at your stratosphere with the verbs, and now you'd venture too far out on the wing in the prayer. Cause I'm mathematically shattered your catalog, and all of 5 minutes you're playing the iMac. I'm slaying you I-minutes, and I mean it. These birds ain't in my league, I'm more like an effing phoenix, like fire and oxygen. I'm exploding over your beat and raising the bars for these new MCs. You can call me elitist, but truth be told, I'm really a humble artist. Pardon me for not being modest, it's probably cause I'm undefeated. Cheer. validation needed from a tick. I worked way too hard to call it quits. You don't like me cause I'm a bitch? Nah, you don't like me cause I'm the shit, I'm the shit, I'm the shit. No validation needed from a tick. I worked way too hard to not be rich. You don't like me cause I'm a bitch? Nah, you don't like me cause I'm the shit, I'm the shit, if I wanna bitch about it, I will. And if I wanna be a bitch about it, I will. Don't give a fuck how you feel. Fuck you, I'm up in my feels. Book it unchill, pop it untouched by the deal. Don't need to compromise my appearance for you to fuck with my skill. Altering pens like I'm changing my will. Won't change to a dress, but soon I will be changing a dress like I'm Will. I'm moving to a bungalow in the hills. I meet all my bills, so please don't contact me for shit. Irrational decision making when it's so late. I might prioritize a hoe over my soulmate. Avoiding interviews, dissecting why I'm so great. Cause when it's not okay, I say it's okay. Comparing online images to your real life, when half their online images aren't their real life. After you arrive, you go. What happens right after you smile? You don't. No validation needed from a tick. I worked way too hard to call it quits. You don't like me cause I'm a bitch? Nah, you don't like me cause I'm the shit, I'm the shit, I'm the shit. No validation needed from a tick. I worked way too hard to not be rich. You don't like me cause I'm a bitch? Nah, you don't like me cause I'm the shit, I'm the shit, I'm the shit. Stingy with what I like, so don't expect to double tap. Severe road rage, so cut me off and watch me raise my hand when I double back. Humble, yeah, but see them numbers double that. I put in so much effort, you would think I was a double act. Cancel out the noise just to pray. Their support's half-assed, but enough to just in case. Leech on when you bust, waterproof like a G-Shock. What wasn't waterproof was the G-spot. Confessing secrets to these barmen, running into telephone boxes, calling the Lord, loosening my tie like I'm Clark Kent. Give me profit in bulk. I just want $1 million in my house, like I'm Bart's friend. Kicking up a fuss if you don't make these clocks then. I'm popular, I'll eat on my own, that's why I can't trend. But based on my backlog, I'll pop from this country. And if I flop, I sell it in a chopper on Gumtree. Huh? No validation needed from a tick. I worked way too hard to call it quits. You don't like me cause I'm a bitch? No, you don't like me cause I'm the shit, I'm the shit, I'm the shit. No validation needed from a tick. I worked way too hard to not be rich. You don't like me cause I'm a bitch? No, you don't like me cause I'm the shit, I'm the shit, I'm the shit.
That hasn't been answered since childhood.
You know what? Watch the sky blue, mind your business, all right?
So, the answer is easy to understand, it's just not simple.
First of all, is the sky blue?
Yes.
Okay. Well, at least we got that out.
Does it look blue to you?
Hello. How you do? Hello. How you do? Hello. How you do? So many fans walk up to me and say, Blue, you bless me. That kind of shit makes my day in the best beat. I could go to sleep thinking I reached somebody through the music. I could even teach somebody that they can do it. No matter what other people say, never let nothing stand in your way to make a brighter day. Tomorrow isn't promised to a soul. Truth be told, you can hone what you own, but it's gone when you go. So behold, the gold that shines after your life is everything you did right. Taking flight, making paths for the children to follow. Or laying a classic rap that the hood can all model selves after. Help rappers be a better rapper to their fans by spreading all the knowledge that they can, which has no ledge. Just know the ledge and say hi to the coolest guy that you ever met. Hello. How you do? Hello. How you do? Hello. How you do? They always hit me up asking me about my new stuff. And when I'm finna drop some hardcore hip hop for the boom bap heads who just can't get enough of that BLU from the LA zoo. You just give us that feel that we feel has been lost, that we feel that you kill every time you spit a song. How you talk about problems people face in the US and all over the world. That's what makes you the bluest, the truest. Cause you wear your heart on your sleeve and real talk. You only spit the bars you believe in. Out of all the MCs, you the flyest. Like anything in the blue sky is. I know cause I tried it. I jumped off the roof trying to be like you. I am just a reflection of what you and you do within this field that we call hip hop. Even if the beat ends on me, I won't stop. Touch the sky like ain't nobody rapping get up this high. That's a lie. The sky is so big and black. That book by John Barnes is a fact. I wanna take you back, at the same time take you forward. Progress, clear your mind of stress in your employer. Yes, stop thinking about your job and your house full of kids for a second. Put a blunt up in your mouth, blow the smoke out. First choke, then let it out. First smoke I ever had.
Complicated, couldn't compute. Blindfolded, my motive is accuracy when I shoot. Profession mentioned it, I mentioned what part of it, yeah, I bury men. Ladies and gentlemen, you ain't ready for this barbarian. I kill them all, stand at these bastards, air them like in the cold, proceed to brawl. Deranged damage you for the shit I lost. Couldn't retrieve it, your speech is leaving them bleeding. My fighting inside is comparable to angels and demons appearing the war. Vivid images blaring the score, killing every single target with terrible force. Product with this beating, no air leaving you heaving. You can never claim you even when you stare the eyes of demons. A born psycho, God couldn't help you holding the Bible. No known rivals, Holocaust, I hold the title. Occult idol, clutch shooter, my name is Michael. I hold the rifle, make shots like the game finals. Automatic with tragic, piercing all your avenues. Actual, this cannibal couldn't be handled manual. Been prolific to the point you couldn't get it. It scared the shit out of you to the point it changes your pigment. Yo, I'm that dude you afraid of. Walking down the alleyway, killerish figure, psycho like a padded maze. Level beyond, you could never capture this man. You invited to enter the realm of a hitman.
I'm a snurric, like me. I murder everybody for collateral damage. I love death, you motherfuckers get murked for free.
They paid me in unmarked bills, a piece of paper with the name of one mark to kill. I landed with ammunition to the teeth. In addition, I'm blaming with perfect hand precision with the heat. Let's rock and roll, lock and load. I'll pop you from up in the rooftop. You drop it cold if they ask for a closed casket or shotgun mode. I prove this is science and shit. I'll find where you live and screw in the silencer tip. I'm violence equipped, live by the creed of assassins, an order of militants that heavily restricts the slaughter of innocents. My timing is made right when I catch you off guard and you discovered I was hiding in plain sight. It's like I'm the best disciple of Ra's al Ghul. Well, I was hired to settle a debt and erase a fool. Whether bullets are poison that'll make you drop slower, you better stand and salute the Grim Reaper's top soldier.
Yo, I'm that dude you afraid of. Walking down the alleyway, killerish figure, psycho like a padded maze. Level beyond, you could never capture this man. You invited to enter the realm of a hitman.
I'm a snurric, like me. I'm animal savage with Hannibal's habit.
Yo, cerebral on the floor. Do you really want more?
Yeah, in an unmarked van, listening to this good song that I'm leaking. You don't think I got this fucking hood on for a reason? Scheming and leaving every night at the same time. Frame of mind is wave the gauge or nine. I got a wage to claim that's mine. Amazing crime, smoother than ninjas, maneuvered through blizzards. You getting injured, using syringes. Wait till the horse is gone. Using chloroform, just make sure to do in the pictures. Boozing and liquor, taking out celebrities and musical figures. Toxins ooze to his liver. Now he's in the sewer, you splitter. Head to the restaurant for a nice Chianti and beautiful dinner for Pete's sake. Give me the funds in a briefcase, they fear and doubt. I could just say I won the publisher's clearinghouse sweepstakes. Always carry out this plan. Choke him if the clip jams and it's hopeless for his fam. Overdose him till he's stiff, damn. Dispose of his body when I expose him in the quicksand. You invited to enter the realm of a hitman.
I'm a snurric, cause like me. Stab his heart to the back, the squirrels. I murder everybody for collateral damage. My life doesn't define my death.
There's only one you. There's only one me. There's only one you. I said only one me. There's only one you. Yeah. Where's your head? That mouse away from the present. Got a lot to say, so I'm specific with the message. Take a look around, at times really up the essence. Everybody trying to get it, but nobody counting blessings. That I mention every sentence that I've written knew it's a promise from a goddess that I spent my fucking soul. Yeah, the only thing I know is to be my true self, cause there's only one me, and you know I do it well, baby, come on.
I don't know about you, but I tell you about me. Y'all walking up the Mesa color wetters on a sick.
Yeah, the green light is a motive of a killer MC. Yeah, I bleed this artistry. Ain't nobody telling me, cause there's only one. There's only one me. Yeah, there's only one. There's only one you. Yeah, there's only one. There's only one me. Yeah, there's only one. There's only one you. There's only one me. There's only one you. I said there's only one me. There's only one you. Yeah. Let's take this shit one step at a time, cause at the drop of a dime, feel the presence divine. Spread the love and we shine. Hold on, wait, never mind. Lot of snakes up the vine. And we all drinking wine, we drink up though. Get it? How you feeling? I'm feeling like yeah, right, ho. Nowadays I'm feeling I'm living no more slow-mo. Stay woke, world going nuts like oh no. Keep your center, cause I finally found my balance, bro.
I don't know about you, but I tell you about me. Y'all walking up the Mesa color wetters on a sick.
Yeah, the green light is a motive of a killer MC. Yeah, I bleed this artistry. Ain't nobody telling me, cause there's only one. There's only one me. Yeah, there's only one. There's only one you. Yeah, there's only one. There's only one
There's only one you.
No matter where we face, we must face the moment of truth, baby.
Yo, the landscape's competitive. We all just wanna best each other. Word to combat, I see the world in technicolor. Come to think, I just wanted them to accept the brother. Nah, I just care less, that's something I would self-discover. I left my fear right by the wayside. A slave mind, got a paid job, riding the wave of the baseline. Gray skies and rain, great time for climate change. The future looking promising, alive and I'ma honor it. Chronicle my life, this my audio biography. Peers dropping like dominoes, guess I'm an anomaly. Stubbing to a fall, I don't listen to the non-believers. Bye Felicia, your service is no longer needed. Dreaming to a fall, I'm a king, true or false. That's a label anyways, I'm grown to evolve. If truth gets off, back in school as a youth I fought. I felt I had something to prove and I was food for thought. Moved to New York like a blank slate, living with a Polish girl. Rented out a room and now your man straight. Got my feet wet, broke bed, I didn't sleep well. Then I did a song with a member from the D-Seps. Rest in peace, Sean, that stays embedded in my gratitude. Adapted, grew faster, just doing what I had to do. Cause I remember when I had nothing and wasn't moving. Trust in my gut, jumped off a cliff, it was nothing to it. Tomorrow's not promised, and there's levels like double entendres. Watching what I feed my subconscious, it's a slow process. Through the years, I came, I saw, I conquered. The truth is, tomorrow's not promised, and there's levels like double entendres. Watching what I feed my subconscious, it's a slow process. Through the years, I came, I saw, I conquered. My vulnerabilities displayed for all the world to see. Close my eyes, noticing I got the universe to me. That I didn't learn from studies at universities. You'll never score if you keep shooting a rock nervously. Evangelion, terrestrial, pedestrian, that's meta. I'm riding my Mecca like an equestrian. That's Neo-Genesis, fighting against the prejudice. Money you make, IRS will get 30% of it. An immigrant whose family came for a better life. Me death at night, the next day resurrected till I get it right. Page 64, stickers on my vision board. My spirit animals align like the house of Gryffindor. Friendship come and go, some die, some grow. Barely time on earth to leave a mark, then it's time to go. So I'm putting forward my best foot on my Westbrook. They're strictly disregarding the guidelines from the textbook. Deceptive left hook, bob and weave, stop and breathe. And slowly building my empire like Constantine. Form the proper team of futuristic thinkers till we super rich on some Cuban link wisdom. But it goes beyond accumulating figures. We treasure the experience. If you're anything like us, that means you're hearing this. My soul indigenous, staring out of staircases in the city, handling my problems like the mirror faces. Look in the mirror, tomorrow's not promised. And there's levels like double entendres. Watching what I feed my subconscious. It's a slow process through the years. I came, I saw, I conquered. The truth is, tomorrow's not promised. And there's levels like double entendres. Watching what I feed my subconscious. It's a slow process through the years. I came, I saw, I conquered.
Still getting mine. No matter the year, no matter the place, no matter the time.
Cause tomorrow ain't promised to me. Nothing's ever promised tomorrow today.
Still getting mine. No matter the year, no matter the place, no matter the time.
Cause tomorrow ain't promised to me. Nothing's ever promised tomorrow today.
Time has always been like this thing that's in the forefront of my head. I will wake up in the morning, I'm like, damn, I'm alive. Like, I made it to today. So let me use this day right. And I think life is, to me, life is how you use your time. And it is what it is because, look, tomorrow anything can happen.
One city, one country, one state.
nobody. Some place to be. Some place you wouldn't know probably. Yeah. If Chappelle moved to Ghana to find his peace, then I'm rolling where the service always roaming. I'm packing my bags and going. It's a challenging act. It's a balancing act. Visit beautiful places. It's more out here than the trap. Houses in Long Island, they always found him. House in the South, a nigga barely got out. Sunny LA, remember calls with Dr. Dre. He told me, don't let the palm trees fool you, nigga, be safe. Me and my higher self, we often would speak. Somehow we lost the connection, might meet a Joshua tree. And it's been bothering me. Too many wavy women, gotta log out of IG. Can't be my ace DMing, no kidding. It's hard to move like a civilian. I write the truth cause I live it, not like you musical niggas. We did it big and they bigots. They rather shoot than write tickets. What it feel like to go get it, what it feel like to go miss it. In one city, one country, one state. Some place to be nobody. Some place to be. Some place you wouldn't know probably. Some place to be nobody. My dog bought a plane, said let's go to Paris. That's where baguettes are from, French bread that's long and narrow. I like the other definition, rectangular carrots. The concept of the song is rather esoteric. This girl said in Grenada we should go get married. Broke the meaning down of the Virgin Mary. And you got your own place. My favorite part of the night when you text me that you made it home safe. I'm contemplating at the home base how I'm used to breakfast in the ghetto sipping OJ. That's a picture right there, a moment in time. Before anybody wanted a photo of mine. Before the internet energy and social decline destroyed the vibe, fooling us with the headlines, keeping us blind. Vultures eat you alive. Take heed to the signs. Wishing I find one city, one country, one state. Some place to be nobody. Some place to be. Some place you wouldn't know probably. Some place to be nobody.
All my time is spent focused on my freedom now. Why would I join them when I know that I can beat them now? They put their words on me and they can eat them now. That's probably why they keep on telling me I'm needed now. They tried to box me out while taking what they want from me. I spent too many years living too uncomfortably, making room for people who didn't like the labor but wanted the spoils, greedy, selfish behavior. Now let me give it to you balanced and with clarity. I don't need to turn myself into a parody. I don't do the shit you do for popularity. They clearly didn't understand when I said I get out apparently. My awareness like Keanu in the Matrix. I'm saving souls and y'all complaining about my lateness. Now it's illegal for someone to walk in greatness. They want the same, but they don't take risks. Now the world will get to see its own reflection, and the anointed can pursue their own direction. And if you're wrong and you're too proud to hear correction, walk into the hole you dug yourself, fuck a projection. See me in my freedom taking all my land back. They said a lot against me thinking I just stand back. I got my legs beneath me, I got my hands back. A lot of people sabotaged, they couldn't stand that. I turned the other cheek, I took blow after blow. There's so much crisis in the world cause you reap what you sow. When you keep what you know is meant for someone else, did you dig for them, you might just end up in yourself. I'm in the secret place, I keep a sacred space. They keep showing their hands, but keep hiding their face. If I'm a messenger, you block me, then you block the message. So aggressive, the world you made is what you're left with. Pride and ego over love and truth is fuck reckless. Y'all niggas got a death wish, the stupid leaves me breathless.
Some place to be. Yeah. Ain't ducking nothing. Just might have to build my own city where I need a real nigga passport to enter. Miss Hill, we ain't going nowhere. They gonna have to deal with us. Make them uncomfortable. Yeah.
Just dance. Just dance. Just dance.
Check a 1, 2, 1, 2.
Shake that ass, shake that ass.
Check a 1, 2, 1, 2.
Met this French chick at a bar, face like a supermodel, body like a porn star. Yeah. brain like Einstein, game like AI, stacking that money high. Yeah, girl, you know you a porn star. You should be on my team. Yeah, you know we going far. Yeah, and I know you feel my eye beam staring at your ass, girl. Damn, girl. Yeah, you know you got that money maker, shake it like a salt shaker. Ooh, you's a heartbreaker. But wait up, we gotta talk. Get up, then spark, get up, then fuck, split up, get back, make up, then stack, cake up, and I'll be waiting for you while you do makeup. But wait up, I gotta coordinate up, cause Nick just bought some shit, we about to get baked up. Yeah, it's like the elevator. Just dance, ladies in Montreal, femme de la France. Shake that ass, ladies in Montreal, femme de la France.
Just dance, ladies in Montreal, femme de la France. Shake that ass, ladies in Montreal, femme de la France. Girl, your body good, dog, girl, your body good. Bored and smart, but I love it when they hood. Aquazura Amazon sandals in that emerald green. Same color gown by Alexander McQueen. She and the chicas hopped in that Bentley SUV. I'm thinking to myself, who the hell is she? True looking like Al, bodies like blah. Even a chubby pal had a face like leaving the World Film Fest. Looking so correct, yeah. Finest thing walking through Montreal, Quebec. Club La Boom, next spot. 1738 shots, bottles of Ciroc while my man Roots rock. Shorty sipping Molson Dry, zoning off that Choctaw. No doubt I feel managed, but don't wanna take advantage. Let that vixen pass by. I gotta get with her. 5 footer, all on her mouth like liquor. Like liquor.
Just dance, ladies in Montreal, femme de la France. Shake that ass, ladies in Montreal, femme de la France.
Just dance, ladies in Montreal, femme de la France. Shake that ass, ladies in Montreal, femme de la.
Hey, babe, I'm thinking about popping the question. Oh my like, God. Do you want to watch boxing or wrestling? I joke a lot, but I'm serious than XM. My heart pounding, so cardiac arrest him.
Why?
Because I'm so in love with you. Type of woman that'll fart in the tub with you. She not on IG, Facebook, or Twitter. You try to hit her, she right hook a nigga. Right. French kissing me while we sitting in traffic. Wow. I exhale well with my Angela Bassett. Breathe in, breathe out. Hey. After sex, I sweat a weave out. Hey yo, Fife, I feel that the vibe is right. We glowing, our eyes brighter than neon lights. Okay. Her beats the bomb, and I shot for shoes. You don't get it, then it's not for you. Dig it. Woo. Let's go. Yo, just dance. Ladies in Montreal, femme de la France. Hey, shake that ass. Ladies in Montreal, femme de la France. Yo, just dance. Ladies in Montreal, femme de la France. Hey, shake that ass. Ladies in Montreal, femme de la France. Yes, sir. Pipe dog, Illa J, Red Man, Potato Head, people on the beats. Lost the rules.
Only thing I know about is my life. That's why I write it down. I can spit about something else, but where that leave me now? In a prison of my own design, slave to things unseen. I just read or heard about or lived it out in my dreams. That ain't me. I'm here to talk about the things that I see. Here to pour out everything in my heart until it's clean. To grow and nurture what's inside, planted seeds, turn to a tree for the world to see. Sit in the shade. All these leaves are the story of pain lived in glory. It was sad, it was beautiful, tragedy all for me. All that water, wind, and rain shook my frame, yo, but still I remain. Dug down roots, man, I'm glad that y'all came. What would I be? Who would I be if it wasn't for those tear-stained nights? Feeling alone, feeling lost and ashamed, abandoned and in pain. Y'all know what I'm saying. Every ill in this world begins with somebody who felt just the same. Without love, it's just welcome to the dark days. We all have a choice to march towards the light or the wrong way. Strong ways shine through the eyes of those faces that see beyond the surface and hunger for deep faith. Not comfort, not a life free of pain, but a life that inspires and reaches higher. Those who dance in the rain experience the sweetest gift in this life. I'm amazed when I write. This ain't like those other songs. I came to praise. That's right, I came to praise. Praise the Lord. Put 'em up, come on, we came to praise. Praise the Lord. I came to praise. Praise the Lord. Hey, yo, give me this moment, it's been a while. I'm smiling cause my life feels in focus, identify with all the pain, but still I have hope and that's worthwhile. Never disappointed or failed me like mud and spit in my eyes. I can see clear, it's been a long time. Word to sundials, let me have fun, I'm restored every morning when I rise, transform, see seesaw of energy. Some days get the best of me. Still, I feel I know the recipe to stay strong, to calm in the storm. Every time I sink, I surrender to the one who made heavens and earth retain form. That's a strong rock, a good luck, word to God, to my moms, to everyone my words have landed on. This is a new song. After at last I'm born again, repeat after me. We are not defined by has been, but what is. The future isn't scary as you think. If you focus on the present, watch your life begin when you praise. That's right, I came to praise. Praise the Lord. Y'all know we came to praise. Praise the Lord. I came to praise. Praise the Lord.
Survival was imperative. From the neighborhood where all the deviants dwelled, in the era where the pants and the ignorance fled. Regulations of the streets prevail. Uphill, battling, tooth nail, single parent home, Papa been there. Mama prayers, rosary beads and night cares, head bow. The humblest meals that kept his body fed. Let's take it back to the ball in his right hand. God bless the child, he was left with a gift. From Plymouth to the Ave, seen the world through a thicker lens. Still innocent, nice kid, long limbs, dark, handsome, had glasses back then. Had the hezzy cross over, step back for the win. Perfect form when the form had magic back then. Up at Rogers with his comrades, cracking gangster politics. They were scrapping, they were still packing back then. On and off the court, had to fight still. Scrimmaging, everyday discipline. Remember what they did to cousin Marvin? He was like a big bro, so it hit him the hardest. Fly nice guy, didn't deserve what they did. Front of the crib, but he cried, it was tears, it was real. He could feel all them emotion, losing kin, losing friends. But then he switched up his passion and picked up the pen, and he put all his all in it and handled it like The Rock. Had to get off the block, had to walk what he talked. The moral is you gotta believe it and be it, and keep your people at heart when you building your kingdom. Thoughtful king.
Took a village to raise the illest. Born out of love, let the whole world feel it. Sun kissed by the best that ever did it. That most high type fly. You staring all wondering how and why. Sigh. Let me break down the origins of the story, then how Mike and Nene was best friends, nobody forcing them. Soul made it, smile Colgated, doobie shuffle, used to hustle, both faded. When it's love, families integrated. Both sides full of that black pride. Long as the streets stay on the outside, there's no collide. Fish with the cornmeal batter type of appeal. Hot toddy when you sick type of feel. You get it, they both was with it. Thick as Steve, St. Michael's dances. Gold chain with your name on it. Nugget, watch the rocks dancing, yeah. Them were the days, jazz fest and war vets in front of the liquor store or in the park. Playing chess, real love before Mary Blige. The fair-skinned ghetto surprise. A two-sport athlete on the rise. There was no divide, or was it? I mean, what could happen? What could break a bond between two souls that go together like gravy and rice? Black life is hectic sometimes. You gotta factor in a vice. Through substance abuse, you pay a price. It might cost you your life. In this case, yeah, they got off track. Nay moved on and Mike bounced back, but it was too late to get back. And still love as it should. It works together for good. Renee is the beat and Big Mike was the rhyme. They made Camille royal heirloom, one of the greatest of all times.
I want to, and you don't stop. Federano, you don't stop. Capital F, you don't stop. Yeah, yo, let me try this. Let me get this shit right this time. Yeah, knee-high socks, and then I hop in some Dickies. White beater, hit the liquor store, then cop me a Mickey's. Another Sunday, might as well ride through the city with no license. It's possible the coppers can get me in this ghost town. Spirits of the dead homies float round, and fiends live longer than the hustlers. I'm on my own now, all 10 toes down. King with a gold crown, and hands diamond clustered. Car washes and candle wax for Daniel Axe. Dallas, Donald, and Dupree, I miss him truly. When we lost Adam Burge, I swear that one hurt. For 9 months I couldn't rap a verse. Airbrush shirts for all my beloved below the earth. Feel like the last one left on the turf. Rest in peace to Mrs. Soto. We shed tears staring at your photo. Just thought that you should know it's a low, lonely town. This town, such a lonely town. Not the only town like this town where we roam around, where my homies found. This lonely town, such a lonely town. Not the only town like this town where we roam around, where my homies found. This lonely town. All of my people deserve a mirror. I said all of my people, that mean plural. City boys surrounded by towns that's rural. Dodging the long arm of the Federal Bureau. I'm from here, that little corner you never come near, where businesses won't last 1 year. Lonelyville, salute to all my fallen soldiers still. Energy y'all left on the street, none can ever repeat. When you mention the nicest, mention Bryson. Memories I hold tight like vice grips, priceless. We all know how lonesome life gets, especially in neighborhoods with nobody's neighbors. Been in isolation, mask on, everybody faceless. I guess by yourself is where you're safest. I never really felt alone till now. Looking for love in this lonely town, this lonely town. This town, such a lonely town, not the only town like this town where we roam around, where my homies found. This lonely town, such a lonely town, not the only town like this town where we roam around, where my homies found. This lonely town.
Number 3, recognize your power and go create. Number 4, turn your social media off. Number 5, tell other motherfuckers to mind they goddamn business.
Talk to me. Looking at me now, you see the growth is clear. On a journey to rediscover my purpose here. It ain't hard to tell the difference between love and fear. Living the healer while hurting, I dried 100 tears. Although I heard 100 peers, I've been going through catharsis. Gotta listen to this with spiritual ears. Trying to do it different, a spiritual cleanse. No, it ain't none of my business what you do with your friends. I'm just hoping you got tunnel vision, trying to win. Told her, baby, we gon' need that rubber if you're trying to sin. But that ain't about to stop a thing if you sleeping with the gin. Some things will never change. My second win. See a sudden change when I'm stepping in. Energy absorbed like a medicine, I'm confident. Name another rapper, he ain't better than I'm opulent. It's something special about attractions that ain't opposite. It's something special about the way that I be rocking it, the way that I be talking it, and every day I'm walking it. You'd be a lie if you said that you could stop the kid. I got 1,000 grinds going to the top with it. I'm top.
Oh, you can't touch this. Can't touch this.
Mama told me,
son, it ain't no competition.
You keep having fun, they gon' stop and listen. Hope my roses bud, I'm gon' stop and sniff. Like I finally got my pot to pissin'. Hey, what you missing is a soul cleanse. Making sacrifices, I got no ends. People in my life, but I got no friends. Reaching for the light like I was chosen. You gon' pay the price, it's like you owe them. I'm gon' get you high, it's like you float in. I've been contemplating my mistakes, I've been through growth. Yeah, focus to be great like what you make. Listen with both ears, making sure we so clear. This year I shed the most tears. Shadows taught me how to live with no fear. Since a little kid, I've been trying to figure it out. If my body just a vessel when they letting me out, who created it and what is all this living about? The world's blind when you scream and you shout. I'm getting mine whether you team or you out. Can't judge this. Let me hear that back. Oh, you can't judge this. Education of mind, education of heart. You can't judge this. Judge this. Skill of hand, strength of mind. Can't judge this. Nah, can't judge this. Ooh, you can't judge this.
Learn to be a leader.
Can't judge this. Yeah.
There's great power in simplicity. Simplicity of speech, simplicity of life in every form.
Yeah. Let it vibrate.
The world has no
we let it vibrate. Yeah. I was looking for gold until my mind got stolen. Bars are swollen, here comes the omen. Seeing how they move, industry politics, be careful what you do. They've been keeping what they stealing from the truth. Every time you move, they want you to lose. Ain't a game player, just a game slayer. My prayers always been clear, I'm keeping some in the air. Moving like some stick up kids, the mission's sick. Magicians, how they flip those tricks. Disappear in a flash with all the cash money, Lil Wayne got it bad. This is a handbook for the damn crooks. Go find what man took, the time is now, look. If you wanna fish for the prize, keep your eyes on the hook. Yeah. Let it vibrate. We let it vibrate. Even if I wait, will it ever get filled? This is feeling fake, does it ever get real? We let it vibrate. Let it vibrate. Even if it's fake, will it ever get sealed? Even if it breaks, will it ever get healed? Let it vibrate. We let it vibrate. Never lose your brain from all the fame drained by the games that they play, so don't delay. Scroll the page, solve the aims, better hold the wave. Ever seen a shark circulate the shore for bait? Never be done with these pedigree chums. Wanna be chums when their pedigree's done. Done, refund the love, breathe from the lungs, scenes from the slums. Yeah, keep your eyes peeled, this a minefield when they wanna sign deals, peep the time. I believe the sign still, keep the drive. I've been seeing lives kill, yeah, people the cash. End of the day, they're gonna answer it back. If you wanna reach for the cheese, keep your eyes on the trap. Even if I wait, will it ever get filled? This is feeling fake, does it ever get real? We let it vibrate. Let it vibrate. Even if it's fake, will it ever get sealed? Even if it breaks, will it ever get healed? Let it vibrate. We let it vibrate. Let it vibrate. We let it vibrate. Yeah. Yeah. Let it vibrate. Let it vibrate.
Yo, try not to
to let the pressure press me into deep regression. Trying not to see a trial that's truly a blessing. Trying not to speak in negatives. Trying to see beyond what's in my islands. Trying to take a deep dive in. Try to know that my blackness by nature comes with taxes. Pathologies come with being tilted off your axis. You wanna know how far off? Just look at what rap is. And down south there's even double meanings to what the trap is. All my years, all my tears, all my fears have been recognized. At least so far, so it's hard for them to be weaponized. So many of us paralyzed to what the light might do to our disguise. So I just wanna keep it live, let the music ride, get the people high for the rest of development one more time. About to let out screams like the unborn kind. It's about to be shown to the world for the first time.
When you know you got fame in the game, in a catalog of flames, no shame, it's a vibe, ain't it? You roll with the glow that they're trying to overthrow. It's a no, yeah, it's hard to describe it. We know it's alright, we've been thieves in the night, rocking everyone inside while the suckers taking flight. And we always keep it live, everybody stands high, keep it in the light, it's a vibe, ain't it? I know, baby, I know, everybody's catching that vibe. Everybody knows, everybody knows.
Life is like a camera, so let me suggest this, kid. Focus, shoot and develop from negatives. The picture, it ain't clear after you gave it all you got. Ain't no need to stress it, y'all just take another shot. Misguided minds just by design will try to find the slightest kind of spike designed to fight your grind. You got that little too small feeling, it's just trite. I got that little Duval living my best life. Positive visions when you try to picture me. Conscious about my people still a slight pimping me. And even though at time the road's quite slippery, just know that you're not gonna deprive just for me. Chuck that, the power, we fight physically. You don't understand, we fight literally. Hope it's not a strategy, that's my epiphany. If you don't see it, then hey, we just vibe differently.
When you know you got fame in the game, in a catalog of flames, no shame, it's a vibe, ain't it? You roll with the glow that they're trying to overthrow. It's a no, yeah, it's hard to describe it. We know it's alright, we've been thieves in the night, rocking everyone inside while the suckers taking flight. And we always keep it live, everybody stands high, keep it in the light, it's a vibe, ain't it? I know, baby, I know, everybody's catching that vibe. Everybody knows, everybody knows our vibe, yeah. Everybody's got that thing that's rocking inside, and everybody's got that special little hot thing inside them. Help your vibe, yeah. It's that vibe.
Tell your mother that you love her. Cornbread and yams. This is a jam. Hey yo, fish and spaghetti. Hey yo, when is dinner ready? Dark sky, full moon. Good vibe, big tune. and shaking, making and baking. Over we taking, playing on stations, make reservations, rocking the placing, stages we gracing, energy racing.
International movements, tell me who cool with, don't wanna fool with. Slackers don't do shit, believe in myself. I'm good with my health, increasing my wealth. I'm piecing, I'm felt.
You need you a belt,
say what?
Pull up your pants, I'm making them dance, got them lost in a trance. My goals to advance,
giving a chance.
I'm repping my stance, cause my future's at hand. Keep it moving, I'm saying, got no time to be playing. Don't wanna be mean, I'm just doing my thing. They moving around, all up in your town. The way we get down, yo, the sound is abound. Hey, what's cooking in the oven? Tell your father that you love him. New kicks, good day. Let your problems fade away. Hey yo, every day, the NSA. What up, True? You want some alligator soup?
Moving around cities and town, pound pavement. Soul sound any way that they went. Stepping in my
ancient
ways, it's
amazing.
Play the wind, doing the moving, I'm grooving on highways. Spinning on my earthly axis.
I'm gone, better keep up, catch this here and gone again. The cycle never ends. Was close and now I'm close. I'm supposed to go to 10.
Friends don't understand. You wanna go, they wanna stand. I gotta get it if it's far away lands, and I'm
gone to November.
Practice my splendor. Some slow down and then it's hard
to remember.
I gotta blaze my own trails.
I gotta raise my own self.
And float away and set the way to cruising. I'm on the run. I got to keep it moving,
yo. Poppers and breakers, Bulls and the Lakers. Afros and braids, slaves and maids. Drank and dank, bombs and tanks. Big head, big lips. Hey yo, that's my shit.
I'ma need a bigger bag for the cohort. Tryna make a millionaire out of slum dogs. Bet that head crack blunt force. Cozy with the East Africans up north, where 7 make a 3 turn a 10 by law. Crescent moon wink when I blinked, it was gone. Left the crib, smack, no sheath on the sword. Made it by the skin on my teeth, thank God. 03, mama rockin' Liz Claiborne. Had her stressing up the wall playing Mary J songs. Rainy day came, couldn't rinse the stains off. Long way to go, we already came far. Story stayed the same, it was never made up. Threw me loose change, look at what I made of it. When the mood change, I'ma poker face 'em. It's a new day, who got all the aces? Who be folding late, who know when to play dead? Who sit up straight when the roof caved in? Had a full plate, you ain't wanna split it. Told your teeth straight, you ain't wanna listen. Cup runneth over the brim, bust open, there's no closing the lid. Drum roll, here go my little entrance. Gung ho, I'm the one that go get it. 5 O's on me like the Olympics. Pure gold, something told me don't mix it. Caught a feeling, mama had me out temple. Not religious, we was really out Philly. Living on the fly, trying wing it. We got us a fire to rekindle. Redirect the fight where it's meant for. Triumph over plight and immense loss. Right alone at night, I get clear thoughts. Caught a couple slices and I veered off. Saw another height, had my ears popping. Walked outside, it was still gorgeous. Sharp insides was revealed slowly. In the dark inside, we was real hungry. On the 7 of the 5, we was real hungry. Niggas still drumming. Foot shook ground when I stepped on it. Didn't look back when I broke soil, cause every time I did it would hurt more. In the dark inside we was real hungry. On the 7 of the 5 we was real hungry. And I didn't look back when I broke soil, cause every time I did it would hurt more.
Bouncing mystic, realistic, and simplistic. Spirits visit how we live it. It's intrinsic, kismet kissed it. It's smeared like lipstick, colorful on our souls. A mouthful of gold or a drummer's roll. Stories get told about us. That's why things so blah without us. Wherever we are, you can feel the prowess. Whenever we move, yo, we turn the style up. I'ma just give black powers flowers, whether in the projects or the palace. Even when the pale horse tried to gallop and stir it up, we kept it balanced. We moved in silence, we moved the loudest. Ancestors in my dreams, they moved the wildest. They prayed about us, praised and shouted. Picture this country being brave without us. A slave's nostalgia, moved through the woods with vigor. When we got free, the world moved with us. Now they wanna change their bodies, go figure. Used to call us, now they wanna be niggas. We the rivers that move through the jungle, yo. When we move, we make the world wonderful.
When we move, the whole world following our path. When we move, the whole world following our path. And who can move like this? Let me see what I could do right quick. My people were made in whose likeness? Boy, fly niggas ain't never flew like this. Pitch black butterfly from the other side. Somebody's style was lost, it wasn't mine. I'm in a small demographic of real ones dealing with all things classic. King's fabric, linen and silk, from the home of the solid gold, honey and milk. The ones who built it from the mud, soil and sand. A black man, the world in the skin of his hand. Pop Della Sop when I shine beyond Stella. Fella, Kwame and Crummer, Mandela, leader, truth teller, the ink well dweller. My pen signs a New York Times bestseller. When I move, y'all move in my way. BD energy, I generate. How to never move weak, I demonstrate. Celebrating my peeps when I innovate. For my dons and divas, weighing odds and evens to the non-believers, vagabonds and heathens, achievers. We ain't satisfied with dreaming. Long as I'm still breathing, watch how I move. The whole world following our path. When we move, the whole world following our path.
without bills, the world without money. How we gon' live and how we gon' eat and how we gon' feel a sense of self-worth climbing up the hill to taste this life. But wait, isn't life here and are we born with it? Do we leave with it? End the day, do we even need this shit? Will we die if it's our lives? Food, clothes, shelter, the earth is dividing it. Basic truth, sharing like. See this matrix thrives off of paper lives that took wars began. Some say worship God, but they worship dollars. And if you blow on doors, curtains for all of you. Evil in the world is the root of all of it. joy, but the minute it gets low, you're looking to get more. It's not even real though, it's only a trick, creating inequality. The greater percent of people are sheep herded, all of the wealth. And when I say wealth, I mean actual wealth. Go straight to the people in power, while the people in poverty are crying for help. It's all an illusion. We all have agreed to follow and live by as long as their needs are met. Humans, they daily die, but we need entertainment paying the cable guy. Vision, a world without dough, a world without bills, a world without money. No way, it's not real. The world without cash, no one would be poor. A world without money's a world without war.
And the world keeps turning around, round, round, round. And the world keeps turning around, round,
Without stress, a world without tension. Aren't we all blessed to be the sperm cells that made it through the rest of millions of cells to life, to breathe breath, the right to be and grow and eat fresh legumes from the earth? I bet that in heaven cash won't exist with souls trapped in flesh just like a sand grain. We think this is it, that's why we fear death. The moment life sucked, the truth is we fear going broke as much. A world without dough, a world with no wars, a world not ruled by bloodsuckers of the poor. The earth provides every natural resource we need to live long and feed the life source. A world with no money, the soul would stretch for. A salary should not define who you are.
Scared to face it. Hate that I've been hurt so long, I don't feel so strong. All my rights feel wrong, with a sip is all gone, I feel ugly. There's nothing here to love me. Oh, oh, gone away, lose my mind, losing time through this wine, lost my chain. I know why, feel the way, lost my mind, gone in this, feel this pain, don't know where to go, I'm feeling strange, lost my life, through this wine, pour out that glass, losing time, making this, trying to take something, don't know why, I feel to cry. I twist off that cap and take out that glass. Try to forget my past, but I know that I'm just scared to face it. Yeah, I'm just scared to face it. I hate that I've been hurt so long, I don't feel so strong. All my rights feel gone, but a sip is all gone, I feel ugly. There's nothing here to love me.
Speak to the people. One time. Moved out my own hurt to smile for my own girl, cause they watch you go down just to say, ooh boy, I told you I'm a sign of a gun. I just so pissed not to belly. I'm not beheaded. My wallet's a desert. Side chicks wanna be official. Baby mama telling me a mission. My girlfriend doesn't want kids, and every single one of her friends give me signals. Tell me should I smoke them bitches like a zoo? But I'm a young boy, I don't want a you. Sitting in the garden, staring at the moon, scheming on how the hell I'm gonna get loot. Should I run up in Broadway, talking backs and casinos, watching Pacino, food for my ego. I'm on antidepressant, my soul, my weapon. That day I sell it, I swear, I be defenseless.
I twist off that cap and take out that glass. Try to forget my past, but I know that I'm just scared to face it. Yeah, I'm just scared to face it. I hate that I've been hurt so long. I don't feel so strong. All my rights feel gone. But a sip is all gone. I feel ugly. There's nothing here to love me.
To anyone who listen, a soldier's on a mission. From Nova Scotia to the southernmost ocean, I boast for old tradition. While less a man are comatose and frozen in a Polaroid, I play my own position. A couple times they kicked me out of school, even though I pay my intuition. Even though I pray for better days, when pops is locked up in a metal cage. Old Joes with the cornrows, a head of braids on a head of grades. Chasing greens and that feta cheese, instead of meditation to levitate. Some things you can't shortcut, the good word can't be paraphrased. So when you get a stain on your crown from fumbling down, pick it up and brush it off as part of the process. God made us from the dust. It's called favor when stars shine a light on your dark fate to show you love. Even when you feeling low, you got your faith to hold you up. You got true art plus heart that darts can't pierce. Walk game fits. Graduate the block same year. Made a stream out of the same tears. Love lost, same peers. Paid costs, pain heals. Made adjustments through the changes. That's exactly what a king is.
Baby, if you lose your way, it's only a prayer away. You are guiding light, your North Star is with you. Where you are, baby. If you lose your way, it's only a prayer away. Hold on to your dreams. Remember, you're right.
I've always been different. Spirit flowing through my ligaments. Thought-provoking type of lyricist. Don't come with no health benefits. I was too good to be good enough. They hated that I made them level up. And I was just looking for a friend. Silly me, silly damn with the illy pen. Killing me. What's the lost man's medicine? A real ass kind of reckoning. Petty me, petty them. The righteous rose, the lonely one. The words I told my only son. The weak will fold and come undone. The strong will grow and lead them up. But what you do when no one agrees with you, huh? Can you still speak the truth? With no amens and no cosigns and no praise hands and no post lines. Everybody do the most now. Trying to prove that they woke, huh? May God give us discernment from the fake prophets and the posers. These days can't tell the same from the profane. Calling shit drip, chocolate rain, everything for sale. It's a damn shame. I've been woke so long, my eyelids swole. You couldn't know this road I'm on. I pray we make it home. My king, my son, my throne to carry on. Word
on my square, wherever I go, I'm right here. Even when there's fear, my guiding light shines clear, lifting me above the crowd.